Yep, got to get the sound set up. It's Friday, guys. Welcome to the no-fly zone. No flying, guys. Zero flying. An occasional hover by me, and that's it. Michael is here. Hey, how you doing? First place, he says. I believe we get our sound going. You get a hearty thumbs up if I got the earphones set up right. Getting a ice cold beverage. All right, the foam is still in here from last week, so I kept the seasoned cup. Ah, yes, mug. Ho, ho, ho. You can see that. Ho, ho, ho. Ah, must be Friday. That tastes so much better than if it was Thursday. Hey, Lone Star FPV is in the house. Let me get I've got my computer set up. I actually have a 5 gig. I have a 5 gig Wi-Fi repeater on it now. Steve, hey, Steve sees I have chips and he's trying to get to my chips, and he's messing up my Wi-Fi. Hey, Steven, 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 you're gonna mess up the Wi-Fi, bud. Mm-hmm. I'll give him some chips in a minute. Good boy, Steve. He loves chips, so. But he's gonna mess up. You're messing up my Wi-Fi, Steve. Get your freaking nose out of my Wi-Fi, man. No, you're still there, man. You're still messing up the Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, bad idea to bring the chips. Steve, I got a problem. I do have a problem with you right now. Here, yep, no, chips up here. See, I'm putting them up there. Now you know they're over there and not over here. Oh, he's gonna beg now. He's just gonna beg the whole time. So get the live dashboard here. Let's get Steve. Stop. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's turn the chair like this. Now you can beg a little bit easier. No, he's biting me. He does that. He pinches. Hey, thank you, Jaron. Hey, he pinches. He should be a pincher. All right, I'm gonna give him a chip, and maybe he'll quit it. Shut up. He doesn't talk. Right? He loves chips. These are jalapeno chips too. You think he'll pay for that later? No, you're not supposed to give jalapeno chips to dogs. Just wait. I'll have this. Steve doesn't care. They're jalapeno or right. He says, "I want to have a good day too." All right. We're getting there, guys. Just don't mess up, Steve. Don't mess up my antennas. They're like really cheap, you know, one of those external antennas for this old computer. It's only got five gig Wi-Fi. Hey, welcome, guys. It's nice to see you. It's been a really interesting week. Um, I've done some flying, but I've done some flying other than just FPV. So I'll be sharing that with you in just a minute. I'm going to talk a little bit about, stupid crap reviewers talk about. And I should know, right? I'm so full of crap, and you know that. Sometimes I'm like totally honest, but sometimes I'm just feeding you a line, and you know that. Okay, like, all right, that's cinematic. That's bull crap. Cinematic? What's cinematic? Okay. I got a little prop wash. It's a little prop wash. Yeah, I guess you can feel prop wash. I've noticed that finally. That's when your drone kind of it starts to chatter like that on FPV. So you're flying and you're coming down too fast. You get in your own wash, and it chatters because it's basically it's there's low pressure there, and it's like and it can't bite in. So that's why you got to move forward so you don't get that. So if you get in that prop wash, you got to get her going forward. Uh, Hold on, guys. I hit trees so fast I peel prop wash. Guys, I'm almost there. This weekend, I'm going to go through some stuff. Okay, so I'm going to get underneath some things. I'm going to get into some freaking gaps with a top. Okay, what's that? A 4x4 gap? I don't know. I'm going to go through some freaking gaps. Okay, that's what you said, huh? Yeah. All right. Too early for that. But yeah, it's been a really interesting week. Are you watching Spin Up? Um, do I have to? Are you gonna make me watch Spin Up? Of course I support Spin Up in in uh, in spirit. Guys, I'm not a groupie. I don't have to go to somebody else's place to make myself feel better about myself. I mean, it is cool. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to create excitement around the drone industry, but you can do it more than one way. I'm pretty close to spin down. Actually, spin up, spin, yeah, spin down. Is that what it's called now? It's close by. It's not that far from here, but it's far enough that I just don't want to get in my car and go there. I do support what they're doing. I do. I really actually think the area is pretty cool, but I'm not. I'm not partaking. It's good flying. It's good flying weather. It actually is really nice weather there this week, so they should have perfect spin up, spin down, two different events, whatever. So it shows you how much I know. Um, but the what was I going to say? I don't even remember what I was going to say. I had a point and then I lost the point. Guys. The point of Friday is to not have too much of a point. I'm definitely going to talk about. I want to talk about uh, purchasing and talking a little bit about purchasing used drones, um, because there are some really good deals out there. So it's important that you do not lose sight of the fact that you don't have to freaking lose, your mind and buy new drones all the time, like me. Believe me, I'm still losing my mind. I've got plans, but I did do something that most people would tell me I was stupid to do, and I don't really care what you think because I know I made the right decision, and I'll show you in a second. Kai knows, and Kai made a stupid decision too. So it's just I don't think it's stupid. I don't think it's a stupid decision. At least personally, I don't. Um, I really really like um, TDR that he does what he does. He doesn't care what anybody. He just comes up with like he has a new drone like every other day, and it's like this one, that one, just totally misled. He's dead random. I should change. We should change channels. Uh, okay, let me just get. I guess I got to go to the studio. No, I don't. I don't have to go there. I got to go here. I got to. I got to click on my own link. But yeah, stupid stuff drone reviewers say. This is a good value. Lost sight of it's a nice Phantom 2, pristine. Hey, um, sorry, not in the market for a Phantom 2 or a Phantom 3 for that matter. If I were to even if I were even to go that direction by buying a jalopy, because that's what the shape is, it's a jalopy. It's not a freaking Ferrari. I probably would not. I would go Phantom 4 for sure. Just a Phantom 4 Pro. It's a good drone. It's probably better than the one I bought. But I told you a while back that I just did not have fun with the Mavic Air 2. I bought it, flew it a little bit. Maybe it was the time I bought it. It sat around a lot. It didn't get any airtime. Then it got hot, and then I couldn't fly it at all. And that was kind of it. That was the story of the Mavic 2. I mean, I got my distance flight out of it, and I put it at the I put it to the top of the red mountain. I did my usual fun stuff. I'm not done with that red mountain. I'm fixated on it. I'm gonna stick a freaking FPV drone to the top of it. I told you I'm gonna freaking dive that sucker. I'm gonna bomb that freaking face. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be glorious. And I'm not too far away from that. I think I'm ready. I think skill wise, I can do it. Crashing is easy. Going down is easy. It's like getting through and around stuff that's hard. Getting to the top of a mountain and just freaking nosing down, that's some easy stuff. And I'm going to show you how easy that is soon. Nothing hard about that. Don't try to convince me that that's hard. I'm not going to listen. All right, there we go. I've got my pop out. Chat's ready to go. All right, so it is time. I had to actually it's actually nice out. Did I not tell you that? It's like 85 degrees right now, guys. It is like tropical paradise out here right now. I actually have the TV going. And yes, let's see. I got I'm gonna catch the chat in just a second. It's loading here. Oh, I got the crashing thing down pat. Here, let's go to the top. And like I said, thank you, Jaron Hathaway. Appreciate it. Always appreciate the super chats. It's just nice. It's very nice. Appreciate that. Michael Laframboy. Okay. I'm going to say Laframboy. I'm going to say that because I think that's how you say that. First one in the chat. Thank you. And then Jaron was second. Thank you for popping in. Sideburn, ma'am, bam. Okay, I really appreciate your comments. You actually are for real, man. So, and some of you guys are like amazing FPV pilots. So I don't consider myself amazing at anything except just giving people a big load of crap right there. I'm the perfect stereotypical reviewer, and that's what I plan to be, as a stereotype. And that's kind of you saw my last post. That was freaking good, wasn't it? I got a bunch of crap. Drone worship. I was talking to him in the hospital. He called me up. He was all freaking drugged out, and he was just funny as crap. Drone worship was awesome, and like I said, guys, if you're not thinking about him, think about him. He was in a tough way. He posting. It's summer trying to get you, dude, man. I am. But I have to because real crap he's going through it. Goals that are there to help the blood flow to these trying to fix. They're literally pain and they're killing that he really is. One of those things. Anyways, it's I just want you to know I've been have him through engine that he is. So I really is yeah, he is in a situation. So I just one of the first things I wanted because somebody they can pretty damn enjoy it. So for you. Sideburn and Jaron have to get those guys just 9 Purpose laying down. Chip, I don't care. Chips to the dog. He can handle it. It's a freaking wussy mutt. Well, it's a purebred. It's a purebred husky because he's that he who's really my dog's pure. So, right, Steve? Chip no egg. Yeah. Wife's out of town with my bro. Bro. Yeah. Come up. Steve, I totally. You're throwing it up. You just ate it too fast. He can handle your own puke. That's what's right, Steve. Chips. Get there. Steve, you can handle it. He already wants it. He's such a give him another shit. That aren't the hollow. Yeah, we're not gonna give you. Yeah, buddy. Time. Okay, what I should do is give you a ball. Your sound. Uh-oh. Do I have a bad? What happened? I don't think I'm. Let's see. That might be it. That might be. And now we connected. Sound. Let's Steven. Come on, DJ Goggles. All right. we said I gotta put it down in the chat. Why is my sound? I gotta put my live chat sound. Still going on. Let me do something like, okay, okay. All right. Does that sound better? All right. Let's check it out. No. FPV. What's wrong? I'm not slow. All right. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna take off and. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay. How's that sound? How's my sound now? Fixed it? Okay, something's going on with these bad boys. Maybe it's because I had two earbuds in. All right, okay. Hey, we're just straight to. We'll just leave it like that. We're gonna mess around. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do the reviewer thing. Remember, reviewers suck. Hey, Sound Peats, they're the best. Everybody buy some Sound Peats. It's delayed, really? What's up with this delay crap? Maybe I'll switch over to 2 gig. Maybe I'll switch this up. Maybe you know what? Maybe my kid is sucking up the bandwidth. It was fine with both earbuds, then suddenly crapped out. Interesting. Your sound and video is not in sync. That can't be me. Well, it can be me, but your internet goes to your. Here, I'm gonna shut down one of the 5G streams. I'm gonna go 2G with this. Your video is delayed. All right, let's go this way. I could have a bad stream. Here, let me go ahead and. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go and look at the stream quality. Go into the dashboard, boys. We'll fix it. We'll fix her. I think my kid upstairs, up in my house. Okay, I got a lawyer that I live with over there, and he's got his TV running on his game on his PS2 or PS4, whatever the PS is. Then he's got this giant freaking gaming computer with 2 monitors. He's got his laptop going, and then he's probably got his phone. And I'm just trying to get a little freaking, hey, Dennis is in the house. How you doing? Dennis, our stream has sucked. So I say, hi, Alien Nation. Yes, Area 51. Please fix us. Let's see, error, duplicate stream key. They took away the old streaming, the classic streaming. I'm good now? Oh, sweet. Okay. I disconnected the 5G. Wow, maybe I was getting a little bit of interference with this, huh? Okay. Maybe I should attach this to my freaking drone. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Do you know that you can get way better? You can get way better reception when you connect the 5G to a can of Pilsen Urquell Pilsner. Yes, it gives you way better reception. So if you're having trouble, like, getting garbly because you've had too many of these, just put on a 5G antenna. And if you put the 5G antenna on, you immediately get more, you get less beer effect. So you have way less effects when you put a 5G antenna on it. So I suggest that. I'm trying to sell these too, so I'm going to put the link in the description. I'm also going to put a link in the description for that. I suggest that you get these because these are much cheaper. Actually, it's way cheaper. You could probably buy 4 of these for like one of these. And this probably costs less than half of one of those. I'm gonna, in a little bit, oh man, I'm starting to. my tripod is slowly leaning. It's like, it's doing that. You just care less. It doesn't go further. Dennis, it's nice to see you, man. I haven't seen you around in a while, man. I'm so glad you popped in. And then I almost poisoned my dog with jalapeno chips, so I've never seen him do that to jalapeno. I've never really given him to him very often. I felt bad eating in front of him. Steve doesn't. I don't like eating in front of Steve. He's my friend. My tripod needs Viagra. I'm gonna get a blue tripod next time. I think Ulanzi sells blue tripods, and they stand up straighter than the other tripods. So I suggest you always buy a blue tripod because they're much more erect than other tripods out there. I hear the Cialis tripods are also pretty good, so I will pay you a hot chip if you eat it live. Oh, hot chips? My dog has had salt and vinegar chips. I really prefer salt and vinegar chips, but I bought those because I was in need of a little bit more, a little bit more pizzazz yesterday. Guys, I watched my first NFL game out here in the no-fly zone yesterday. It was so freaking awesome. It was like 78 degrees, a little bit of breeze, and I had a perfect stream. It was just absolutely amazing experience. So me and my son Hayden, we sat out here and we enjoyed watching the Chiefs um, uh, play the Texans, Houston Texans. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm a huge football fan. I'm a young coach, and it's so much fun. I'm excited. Sad that we're not going to be able to watch too much college, and I'm going to watch a little bit high school football tonight. So let's see, Dennis. It's so nice. I'm glad you popped in, Dennis. Of course, we have Kai in the house. Fly 249 is here. Renee Labistada. Drone MX is here. Let's see. Sky is falling. Sky is falling is here. Thank you for popping in, you guys. If I do not have you in the blue wrench, let's make sure. Justin Anderson, you're here too. I know you already know that. Very nice. Guys, let's get right down to it. Let's get right down. Hey, hi back. How you doing back? Akarasho, you're here as well. Akirasho. I don't know how I say it, but I'm going to say it twice. And one of those times was right. Okay. Sideburn in the house. We got Sideburn in the house. All right. Thank you guys for popping in. It is a Friday stream. We are 30 minutes in to this stream, and I am losing my my tripod is leaning again. Yes, next week I am going to get the blue tripod, Pocky Hot Chip Challenge. I wouldn't mind, guys. I would do that online. I would do that on a live stream, no problem. So, yeah. So yeah, if you have not visited Dennis Lovelady's channel, he does a morning live stream on Sundays. So check it out, guys. I want to do a little bit of eating in front of you. Sorry. A little salt. I don't want to pass out. Michael Blade is in the house. I've been. I'm not gonna start talking and eating at the same time. Oh, these are so good. Have you ever had kettle chips? Oh, the kettle. Steve wants another one. Maizen Garata is here. They're new. Hello and welcome to the stream. Steve's. He's a warrior. He doesn't care. He's like me. I know that licorice is bad, but I can eat a 4-pound bag of it. Thank you, Steve. Steve loves chips. Okay, I'm only gonna give him one more. Steve says hi back. Oh, I'm not giving him any more. I'm gonna get the other chips. No more jalapenos. He's shocking. It's probably bad. It's probably terrible. Steve's a mutt though. Mutts can handle that. Oh, I told you it was purebred. He's 100% mutt. So, right, Steve? Oh, I embarrassed him in front of everybody. He says he's not going to show his face because I called him a mutt. Steve, I'm sorry. Okay. Should we go get the chips that are? I've got some that are Cool Ranch. Yeah. Oh man, he's coughing. Sorry, buddy. I got to get him some water. I feel like that too when I eat these chips. It gets in your throat. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. You're just trying to be good, huh? He says, Dad, I need to eat. 5 o'clock is his dinner time. So 5:30. So after the stream's over, Steve's going to be taken care of. Should we try the sound peats again? Should we give it a shot? Let's see. Should we? So let's try one. We're going to try one sound peat. Here we go. Cause it's just nicer. And then if I need to go remote, I can. Otherwise, I can't go remote. Here we go. All right. What the? Sound broke again? No boy down. Pete is gone. We're back normal. All right. Okay, here we go. Now, I told you earlier in the stream, okay, that a lot of us get in this mode where we think we have to do everything perfect, and we have to buy the newest and latest and greatest. Like when Kai last night, Kai Friedrichsen sent me a Mavic 3, basically promo, you know, one of those secret pictures that popped up, and I'm not going to get suckered into that. Okay, but what I did get suckered in was this. I'm going to show you right now. Here we go. It's time. It's time for the big unboxing of the official new drone for Dad Random. All right, I don't know if you guys can handle this, because you're going to think, oh, Dad Random, you're stupid. Why would you do something so dumb? You know? Why would you buy something and then do something totally like that makes no sense? To boost viewer numbers. No, this ain't gonna boost one viewer whatsoever. It's not. I should have kept my Mavic Air 2 if I wanted to boost my viewer numbers. This is gonna make people hate me. Okay, but this is my newest addition to the Dad Random fleet. And I love it. It's boom, Mavic Air. You're like, Dad Random, why did you freaking sell your Mavic Air 2 to buy a Mavic Air? Because this thing is cheap right now, guys. I got this for freaking nothing. And I got freaking 4 flight batteries. This thing has hardly been flown. Nobody flew this. They gave me all of their freaking filters, all of the cables, the freaking, all the charger. I got a better remote. I got the Go 4 app. I don't have to deal with that stupid freaking Go Fly app. Guys, I flew with the Go 4 app yesterday, and I felt so awesome. This is freaking great. So, yes. Now, why is it great? Because it fills in the void that I have, and I saved a whole bunch of money, and I get 4K video, unlike the video I get from my Mavic Mini, which is freaking 2K freaking video. Guys, I watched a reviewer, and this is where I get my reviewer, my freaking tripod's falling down again. A reviewer told actually smart human beings, okay, you guys, that this drone was not as good as the Mavic Mini. Are you freaking out of your mind, reviewer? I watched this review, and I'm like literally just, I'm scratching my head, and I'm like, what the hell is this guy freaking coming up? How much was this? Guys, you can get these from about, it depends. You have to wheel and deal. People are trying to get rid of their stuff. There's people that have these sitting in a shoebox. They never fly them. This one, the rubber bands, like basically holding the cords, and they gave me everything. They totally just gave me, I got like 4 sets of props. I bought these, by the way. I bought the stealth props for it. You can get one of these for about $550 to, guys, you got to be patient. You got to wheel and deal, from about $550 to about $680, somewhere around there, $700, something like that. And you're like, well, I just buy a Mavic Pro 2. Go ahead, buy one. Uh-oh, my PC ran into a problem. It needs to restart. What a piece of crap. That's what PC stands for, by the way. So, this was, I paid basically for all this stuff. Okay, all this stuff. I paid basically $650. And you're like, well, why would you do that? Why would you buy older technology? Because this is good technology.
It's really good. It's people are just are I mean, people are like give you look at this freaking. I get almost 20 minutes of flight time. Who cares? 20 minutes? I got 4 freaking batteries. I can go zing and zing and just like I could do with my Mavic Mini, and I get 4K video. I get the Go4 app. I get total control of everything I do. I get all of the old flight pre-flight setups. I get, and then all I got to do is put these props on these stealth props. Drops the decibel rate down, and it's about the same as the Mavic Mini or the Mavic Air 2 when you're flying it. So, and then I save almost $500. I get that $500 back, yes, and then I take that $500. I get a cool drone. I take that $500 that I saved, and I go buy another FPV drone. I get to buy a Crocodile, or I can buy a Sector 5. Yeah, somebody's thinking. So, and I still get to fly GPS with relative comfort. I don't have to worry about a freaking windstorm. It could be hot flying this thing, and I'm going to do a heat test if we get heat back. I don't know. If I get 105 degrees again, this puppy's going into the freaking oven, okay? But guys, you can't beat that. So I'm really happy with this purchase. This thing is a wonderful piece of technology. Guys, do not, you know, it's kind of like when I sold my Mavic 2 Zoom. I regret that. That is a big regret. I still, to this day, talk about it because it was a huge regret. But it was very expensive still. I was actually looking for another one. I was looking for I was trying to find a Mavic Pro down in the $1,000 range, down below. So it's actually about the same decibel level as the Phantom 4, but the pitch for some people makes it seem like, the pitch, it's all about the pitch, the lower or higher pitch, and it's the tips. The tips are what basically create the sound. It's the sonic boom it's basically creating as it's snapping around. I think they could actually make it quieter. I have an Air 2, but I'm thinking about getting, there's nothing, guys, if you have an Air 2, yeah, don't sell your Air 2. It's still a good value. So I'm not telling you that. It just wasn't right for me. I wanted to save the money, and I do. I get an air-like drone in the way I think, and then I get another FPV drone. Guys, I'm going FPV, guys. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going FPV. I'm still gonna love these, but I love FPV more. I'm just telling you right now. I loved flying this the other day. I actually have a video that's going to come up in just a little bit. So, damn, this thing keeps freaking moving, man. All right, hopefully it'll stay right there. I'm actually trying to turn my computer back on too. I got the Rings of Death on there. So, is a subscriber live watch? Oh, thank you. So, anyways, yeah, 4 batteries and all the accessories. I mean, I got the hard case too. It came in a hard case. Gosh, guys, it doesn't get any better than that. I don't have to buy a hard case. Everything's protected. It's like a Maxi Mini. It's like a Maxi Pad. No, okay, it's like now you're gonna ask me, are you gonna keep the Mini when you got a drone that pretty much replaces the Mini? I can buy another FPV drone. That would be 3 FPV drones. I could buy a Cinewhoop. I could buy the Flywoo Long Range. There's so many things I could do if I don't have everything tied up into that other drone. So it says, Jason Guerra, without spending any money, you can get good experience with simulators. Yeah. So I'm going to get back to I'm going to get back to your comments. I'm sorry. Hi, Mr. Random, AK referred you. Thank you. But anybody, okay, let's get away from this. I love this. This is really a fun purchase. I'm really excited about flying it. It's going to give it, guys, the footage. Wait till you see the footage. I got some 4K footage coming up. You've probably seen it. But if you have a 4K TV and you can watch this footage I'm going to show you in 4K, it shows you the difference of what you're going to see with the Mavic Mini. And the guy that put that footage up and said, "Oh, look at how grainy this Mavic," you know, I just can't. It's just, it blows my mind. It boggles my mind that that person did that. It was such bull crap. It's such a lie. This has way better image quality. It's just better. It's a better camera. It's not better than the Mavic Air 2, but it's pretty dang close. And no, it doesn't have a freaking stupid. Well, it does have a zoom if you want to zoom it, but it doesn't have that freaking crazy A zoom. What do you zoom for anyway? Take pictures in freaking full quality and crop it in. You don't need to zoom anything. Freaking zoom. It's hype. So, thank you, Dennis. Thank you for popping in. But very nice. Bang. Okay, really love that. What a deal. So, but don't shy away from the deals. If you want, there's some great deals on Autel Evo ones. The Evo one is you got to get it in the sweet spot. The sweet spot is pretty much almost there. That means that the difference between the old and the new drone prices are, if you notice, are coming down because nobody's buying them. It's expensive. Guys, if I had a choice, I guess if I was going to fly, needed to fly long range. This is not, I'm going to get 2 miles out of this, very short hover time, but I can go out and come back. I can reach out and touch someone, take a picture, come back, because I can fly fast. I can fly 30 miles an hour, So that's what I'm thinking. All right. So FPV, where am I going? I'm going through small spaces, and I'm looking for the next drone, maybe a 7-inch. What do you think? Should I go 4, 5, or 7? What do you think? We were trying to decide that right now. 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, right? Or 7-inch. And yes, that's what she said. Hey guys, happy Friday. All right. So, not being able to go over the chat, just give me a second, I'll get in there. 3 or 4-inch FPV. I am trying to fix gosh, man, I am having some serious freaking gimbal lag here. Go 7, go big or go home. Yeah, that's kind of what we're thinking, is we are going to go big. So I'm thinking we're going to catch us. I think we're going to catch us a croc real soon. Maybe the crocodile, the Gep RC crocodile. There's some other ones out. I've been watching Captain Drone's channel. He did put out a video today that Kai Friedrichsen showed me. And that was that's a pretty nice little drone. I like what really impressed me. I know he's trying to do a good review. What really impressed me is that when you slow down an FPV drone, they get unstable. And what I want to do is when I get to slower speed, so I want to work on being able to get into small areas. And if I slow down, I can aim a little bit better. It gives me time to adjust my sticks. So I'm just thinking that maybe that might be the next drone. So, hey Justin, how you doing? I'm going back to get. I'm setting my stream back up here. I had it drop out here. Let me put here. We're gonna put the 5G back on. What's wrong with the audio? Is it screwed up again? I don't know what's wrong. I do not know. Hey Dan. Hey, Drone Worship's in the house. My audio is wrong because my sound peats aren't working. I'm getting some kind of echo. So yeah, the audio I'm using my camera audio right now. So I've got the camera closer. Here. I keep moving it around. It's clicking. Yeah, I think, well, I am sitting next to an air conditioner, and since I don't have, my mic right close to me, it's picking up the sound probably from, let's see, Never slow down, always speed up. Yeah, well, with most quads it is. I mean, flying faster is better. It's more accurate. And what I need to definitely do is increase my high speed flying accuracy. And I'm going to do that this weekend. I got a lot of time. The weather's better. The sky is blue. I'm going to get some really great video footage, and I'm going to burn up lots of batteries this weekend. I got Saturday and Sunday to burn them up. Um, my wife's out of town. I might fly tonight yet. I think I'm going to go to the park. So, yeah. Hey, drone worship. We are thinking about you. We did talk. We were talking behind your back. So, we know you're hurting for sure. It's amazing how much you're putting up with. I can definitely tell that you're keeping positive in the light of the situation, but I can tell that it's not easy for sure. That's there's no there you're not there's no faking anything. So anybody that freaking is thinking that, oh, he's this, some people can just do that. They can take a crappy situation and they can just make it better, by not complaining, by just talking through it, bringing their friends in to help them, kind of guide them through it, that kind of stuff. So, hey, hey, drone worship, did you see? I just wanted to show you, Big Dan. I bought a Mavic Air. It was used on the market. Um, I'm not really gonna do a lot of, like, footage, because nobody wants to see this thing fly. I want to fly it. I want to do my videography stuff with this. And so if I do need some air footage, this is what I'm going to be using with the 4K camera on this. And I do have a full set of filters. So yeah, very nice deal. And then I got, the filters that came with it, all of the cables, four batteries. You can't beat it. Guys, this thing is so new that when I opened up when you open up the antennas, they're like still really tight. I mean, it's like really tight, like brand new tight. Jeez. So, anyway, yeah, this thing is like brand new, man. Um, I mean, I even took this out of the box. This was still in the bag. So it is an older drone. I was worried when I charged up all the batteries, but the batteries are good. There's only like 4 cycles or 3 cycles on one of the batteries. I didn't check them all yet. But yeah, it's just a very, very nice unit. Very, very good deal. And you got to look for good deals. And I like to fly. I like to fly FPV though. I was trying to save money for FPV, so my camera drone can be fun. So I'll do an FPV flight now. That'll be my central focus, and then I'll bring in some Mavic Air focus footage to kind of show the area. So it's a perfect combination. He's like, where's the Mavic Mini in that conversation? Hey, you didn't say Mavic Mini one time. I didn't, did I? All right, let's leave it at that. You didn't sell your Mini, did you? No, I didn't sell the Mini. So, all right. Yes. So I love cases. So, hey, Ivan. Ivan showed up right when I said Mavic Mini. Do you see that I bought a Mavic Air, Ivan? Ivan loves his Mini. Ivan is always worried about it. Yay! A Mavic Air 1 though, Ivan. I'm doing the opposite. Somebody tells me to do one thing, I do the opposite thing. Never do what everybody else does, otherwise you'll never be good. I love my Mavic Mini too. Do you ever fly it in the wind? Ivan. Okay? You need a Tyskie. You did today? Do you still have it? Did you hook a 6S battery up to it? I know. Oh, drone worship. I learned from the best. It's okay to change, man. Yes, 8 to have it, not strong. I did say Tyskie, Ivan. You know what? You know what a Taiski is, don't you? I call it a Taiski. I don't have Taiski here. I'm gonna find it though. I like Taiski. Taiski is Polish beer. So, ah, ouch. Here we go. Ah. Guys, we're at midstream. Time for a land shark. All right, I should put this up right here. All right. So if you were wondering, right there, that's my home state right there. And right there, baby. Skull is all I got to tell you. All right. So, ooh, that's cold. Okay. So, FPV wise, okay, this is what my goal is for the weekend. I'm going to fly through stuff. And that's what my next video might be called, flying through stuff. Now, it ain't going to be good as like, there's some, it's not going to be, you know, NERC fly through stuff or any other of those crazy fly through stuff people. There's way better drone. Where's some of my Dan the Man? Yes. Remember, we need to do another. We need to do another. Let me put that right there. We need to do another giveaway, don't we? It's almost time. I like that. You see how that's held right there? I'm gonna hold it there long enough so I can do a still shot, a still frame shot. Do you like that? I had to do that really quick so I can get a still frame shot in 1080p that I can use later. Dad Random says he's going to give away his new Mavic Air. No. Go deal shopping yourself. Go find your own deals, guys. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll give it away someday. That's a lot of, guys, that's like a 10,000, that's like hitting 10,000. You don't give anything away that big until you get some kind of big benchmark. I don't know if I'll ever hit 10,000 at this rate. I keep getting rid of drones too fast. Dan, give me a second. I'm looking. Hear me. All right. I'm restarting my stream here. Oh man. But land shark time. Oh, that's cold. That's so cold. I love it when it's cold like that. Yep. All right. I got to give myself a thumbs up, don't I? What is this thing doing? Oh man. My internet blows today. I think my son is interfering with my stream. At least you're drinking like a Viking now, and now you're talking like a man. Skull. Give away the DJI FPV goggles? Not. I'm still, guys. Oh, Ivan, you've never been on my live stream? Why are you not showing up as a moderator? Ivan, I'm bringing you in. Ivan, I'm telling you right now, if you Ivan, if you want for one time badmouth me, I'm gonna make you gray again. Okay, so let's make Ivan blue. No, Ivan's been around a while, man. He's been a really good partner and good chatter. He makes a lot of comments. I don't care if you don't have to agree with me. Here, let's get this back on. Pop out the chat. Let's go here. Let's turn that off. And hopefully it stays on. So hopefully we keep our chats going. Like I said, I got the 5G. I probably don't need 5G for the chat, but I'm still going to run it. Guys, did I tell you that it was Friday? Why are you guys so quiet? Why do I only have 15 people on? What is wrong with you guys? 14. What's wrong with that person? It's Ivan. Ivan left. But one of the things, Jaron, no way, baby. Hit that like button he holds. That's my boy. What is wrong with us? Or what is wrong with you? I know. I'm kind of mellow today, aren't I? I got crappy audio. Guys, I wouldn't stay here either. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for leaving. Guys, if it's kind of like you get rid of your Mavic Pro and everybody's, oh, I don't want to go on your stream anymore. I want to talk about Mavic Pros. Guys, Friday is all about freedom. It's about hanging out, having fun. If you want to talk about a specific thing, put it on the chat, and there are people on the stream that will be glad to talk back. Except for me when my chat's 1551. Let's see, where's Ivan there? I was wondering also, where is everyone? Oh boy, let's see. Friday night, which means our girlfriends have the night off. That means, they do have the night off. Well, my wife's out of town, so maybe I should find my girlfriend. Kidding, totally kidding. No way, I love this channel so much. I ain't leaving it. Oh, he knows how to. Eat More Possum is on. All right, guys, I know my timing is messed up. I know that some people are, they're finishing, they're finishing their streams. Not their streams, they're finishing work and that kind of thing. So I totally understand. But yeah, all right. So I'm late, but you're never too late. Okay, there we go. We're back to 15, aren't we? Or it's somebody else chicken out. That's not going to make it till 5:30. We only got 30 minutes, guys. You know how 30 minutes can go. A couple of things that I noticed on my drone. One was, when they give you the Get RC drone, they give you this like foam material. I didn't know what to do with that. They give you a rubber pad and this foam material. So I'm like, what do I do with? So I put the foam like where the battery is. So my battery's like way up, which is stupid because it high centers your gravity. So what I'm going to do is put the foam is supposed to be on the bottom. It's supposed to be landing material. Stupid, right? And then I put the rubber pad on the battery surface where it's supposed to be. Gosh, that was so stupid. So I'm going to drop my battery down, probably a good 1/4 of an inch. So my flying stability should actually improve. So I'm really excited for that. It's just little things like that. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I ended up with making feet. Yeah, you're supposed to make the feet, the foam, use the foam for making feet. You don't even have to use the foam. I'm talking about the Gep RC. Ivan, you wouldn't even know. We're talking FPV here, Ivan. FPV, yes. The like cool drones that fly like freestyle. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm talking about a Gep RC Rocket Plus with the Mavic Air unit and, of course, the DJI digital goggles. But I'm going to fix that this week, so we're going to do that. And then I'm starting to, guys, the wheels are turning. I'm starting to put the idea together. And we've been talking about this. Kai we've been working on this. He's been masterminding this idea with me, okay? He's been my partner in crime recently. So Kai, I'm terrible at things. I prefer micro 3D 6-inch helicopters. That's what I learned to fly on. Keep flying them, baby. Micro 3. I'm gonna fly I'm actually gonna I will eventually. I've got the D7, the D8, D12 controller for the Emacs, and I'm gonna buy the Tiny Hawk Freestyle. That's about as small as I'm gonna go, I think. I think the freestyle would be perfect for buzzing around the yard here, and that would be really good practice. So when I'm sitting here in the winter, while I'm doing my live stream, I could throw the goggles on. I'll throw the head play goggles on, and I'll fly it around. I haven't had a chance to fly my head play goggles yet, more than just with the Emax Tiny Hawk. I also want to get me a micro FPV. Heck yeah, it's fun. If you're not doing FPV, if you're not flying FPV, it's so easy to get into now. And the price is just as easy as if you're getting into that Mavic Air 2. For the same price of a Mavic Air 2 Fly More combo, you can get yourself into probably DJI equipment. Now, you can get used stuff out there. You could probably find your goggles for less than, for around, maybe just about $499, $500, $520, something like that. You probably could find the controller. They're about $299. You're not going to find it less than that. And then you can buy a drone with the air unit in it already. Or you can buy the air unit separate. They're about $150. And then you can find all kinds of drones to put that air unit in. You literally can pull the air unit out of the drone you're flying, put it in your new drone, and then you're set. You don't have to buy, you can get the guts, you just buy the guts. But that's assuming you're flying using the DJI controller. Otherwise, you have to go Crossfire or free sky or whatever you're flying. So just depends on we're going for. I'm having a blast. This weekend I've got a video coming up that's not FPV. That's okay. But all my next videos are primarily going to be FPV videos, learning videos. I know I use the DJI controller, go for about 225. All right. So Lone Star UAV, 225 for a used controller. You can find them. You can find the stuff budget. There's other controllers out there that you can go for. You can go into the what is it? Kai, what is the mini multi-protocol controller you use? Put that up if you want to put that up. So Lone Star, put that up. It's the oh crap, 780 Canadian for goggles. Holy crap, that's way too expensive. You gotta get the cost down, and it will come down. It will. The Fat Sharks are so expensive, even used ones, but they're good. I mean, if you want to go digital or if you want to go analog, it's okay. Radio Master TX16, okay, that's one of them. What's the other one you use? The TX16 is very inexpensive, by the way. It says, personally, I'm the Tiny Hawk Freestyle 2 Emax. Broke it in the first flight. Hey, Mike B. How are you? Way to see you, Mike. Thanks for popping in. My freaking guys, it's just too heavy. The tripod, I'm using is just too heavy. The top is heavy. It's top heavy. I have this really this metal grip that's holding my there we go. Oh, the Tango 2 is what I'm on here. My dad did a couple of so the Tango 2 is what I'm talking about. The Tango 2 is a multi-protocol, was also a multi-protocol. Hey, John. Hey, Ben Thornton is in the house. How you doing, Ben? All right, we're getting a few folks in here. All right. Hey, Jason Guerrero, sorry I missed you. I just noticed you on my chat. I'm going to go and, Jason, you wouldn't mind if I gave you a blue wrench, would you? Let me go and give let me go up to Jason Guerra, new to our stream. Welcome to the 4 o'clock Dead and Random, live from the no-fly zone. Okay, add you. You're now a moderator. Come back anytime you want. If you want to go for a while and come back, no problem with me. You can switch between streams. I don't care. But I'm so glad that you're here. Guys, I just want you to know right now, first of all, if you haven't supported Drone Worship in the situation he's in right now, do that now, okay? If you have not been to Drone Worship channel, please, if somebody would put up his link, if you have not and you do not know Dan, do that. He is in a really tough situation now. Just support his channel. Oh, buy some merch. I haven't ever bought his merch. It's time for merch time. It's time to get the Triple X Drone Worship T-shirt from his Teespring site. So, yes, I'll do that tonight, I think. All right. But there's a lot of ways you can support a channel. The best way to support it is just watch it, comment, and and just frequent the channel. It's just so nice. I have found myself since I've been guys. I'm gonna be quite honest. I did not visit a lot of people's channels when I was just doing GPS drone stuff. Now that I've been doing FPV, I visit way more channels, and I think it's a tighter community. I think you just can't you need to tweak your game all the time. And to tweak it, you have to visit people's channels. You have to go and you have to visit and watch what other people are doing. And that's really one of the things I really love about it is now I go out and I venture out to other channels way more often, and I'm looking to see what they're doing. I'm looking at their flying. Are they, how are they improving? That kind of stuff. So very, 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 very cool. Um, what's up with that? Here, let me go back. Hey, TDR Drones is in the house. Hey, why didn't I? How is the TDR? How is the Inspire? He bought an Inspire. He's got the Inspire 1, version 2. And I think I told you that I was interested in that. Guys, I looked at that $1,000 price tag because it's only $1,000. I know it's a lot of money. But for what you buy for that $1,000, you get a freaking massive drone that is literally science fiction. It's got it's got basically a landing gear, that auto landing gear. It's got a massive, massive 1-inch sensor camera on it that comes with the drone for $1,000. You get about a 15-minute flight time, not a ton, but they do have another battery that they sell. I think gives you about 20 to 25 minutes. TDR, can you tell us what the new battery that you purchased? Now he resurrected the old battery because his drone was in a box for 5 freaking years. It never was sold. That's sad. It's sad. Drones should never be stuck in a box for 5 years. It should always have a home. So you wonder why I sell my drones? Because I feel sad for them when they're just sitting there and nobody flies it. Okay. I was visiting commenting on Drill Worship channel before I commented 3 comments. I got the new he says I got the new battery. That's just TDR. Um, he said I got. Let's see. What did he say about that new battery? I don't have the. I don't have the feed here. It's my stream's a little short, little slow here. Oh, I got the new battery. Is flying it tomorrow. Be interested to see how the distance you get with that. I am not out of the guys. I am not out of the picture. The Inspire drone series is not out of the picture for me. But I just don't. I'm just not. There's not a lot of places you can fly that big bird. It is massive to transport around. It's really impressive if you want to show off, but you don't gain a lot in unless you buy the expensive camera that it has. It has a more expensive model. It comes with a 1-inch sensor model, and then it goes up from there. And then it basically has full frame cameras lenses from then up all the way up to a full frame. So they get pretty fancy on that system. So yeah, I like it when like towards the end of my stream, I always maybe I should move my Friday stream back to like 5 o'clock or something. I don't know. I like it. I kind of like it. Nah, I'm gonna leave it where it's at. Let's see. I know about the American drone that costs 12K. I think it's a Teal Golden Eagle. Um, Teal Drones is coming. Yeah, Teal Drones does FPV. Teal is a Utah company. It's actually up north. of me in Provo, I believe, or Orem. Teal Drones is a Utah company. I thought the Teal Drones. He's a young guy that owns the company. I thought he got $100 million like military contract to make drones for the military, like FPV speed. So I think he got awarded a. So check that out if you want to. I want to get the bigger camera, but it costs $1,000. Yeah, TDR. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Save your $1,000. We've got some other Mavic. If you have never flown, and you might not be interested in it because you like the more eclectic drones, and then, um, you're probably being way more intelligent than any of us by waiting a couple of months. That's kind of one of the leads that I'm following you on, that I'm not getting excited. I am excited for a Mavic 3, but now that I think about it, I'm more excited for a DJI FPV drone. I'm not as excited for a Mavic 3. I really am not. Um, I'm thinking that the Mavic 3, how can it be better? Really, it literally would have to fly upside down or something, and that really wouldn't make me excited. A bigger camera, like a 6K camera, would make me excited. Better obstacle avoidance isn't going to make me excited. Um, Maybe a 40-minute flight time would make me excited, but the Mavic Air 2 really gets a 25 to 28-minute flight time. That doesn't make me excited. So how are they going to excite me? How are they going to excite you with a Mavic 3? I don't think they will, but they will excite the drone community in the FPV world if they bring out an FPV drone that does some of the things that a Mavic does in all of the aerobatics that a FPV drone does, a quad. So I'm just saying, I'm just thinking out loud here. I think an FPV drone is an absolute slam dunk winner. They can throw a $400 price tag on. They're going to be in the 380, 90, $400 range. I'll probably say call it 399, and everybody will buy that drone that flies FPV and has DJI goggles, without exception. They know what their sales is going to be by their goggle sales. What do you think? What do you think about that? What do you think about that prognostication? Um, DJI has to make their FPV drone easy to repair. Exactly. It has to be bulletproof, literally. It has to be made out of rubber. Maybe it'll be made out of foam. Okay, let's see. We got time. 5:12. All right, got one more thing to talk about. I was just thinking about this. Hold on. We're talking here. Um, I saw a stream today. This is more drone news related, but it's geared towards fixed wing flyers. So, um, Lone Star, you might wanna grasp this. A reviewer got on. You might even already know the story. Got on, and he was mad because he made a comment. This is the reviewer thing. He made a comment about a drone that he was reviewing, and he said that one of the people that was flying it possibly was, I don't know if he said that they were the problem with why the drone didn't fly as well, but he basically made the claim that the drone was poorly built, and he said that it just had a little bit of a I guess a tweaking problem. Okay, it was not a drone. It was a fixed wing. Well, one of the other people that heard this critique called the guy that made the critique a racist because the guy that was flying the drone was Chinese. All right, drone community. We're not going there. We're not going that direction. We're not going into the name calling. We're going to have fun. We're going to make fun of each other because we should. You should make fun of me. People say I foam at the mouth, and people say I talk too much, and my videos are too long. I don't care. Okay? This is for you guys. Salute. All right. But the racist thing, stop it. Stop being weak sauce. Stop using that crap to defend yourself against your own stupidity. Okay? Stop it. Just please stop it. It makes no sense. Just comment, like, subscribe, talk about their girlfriends, say they're ugly, but the racist card is such a freaking weak argument. It means nothing. It's kind of like calling somebody stupid. When you call somebody stupid, you're saying nothing. So say something like, I think you were a little hard on his flying ability, or I think you might have underestimated his the situation he was in, or there's so many things you can say, but that guy was dumb. It's just not. It's just not what we're about in the drone community, in the FPV community. Guys, let's keep FPV out of what's going on in this fixed wing world. Okay? Let's stay out of it. FPV droners, we love each other. We love each other's stuff. We're all learning, and we know that. And what I love about FPV is when you're good, you're freaking good. There's no question as to whether you're good or not. You know. Let's see. Thanks. Don't talk about their girlfriends. Your girlfriends are all ugly. I don't have a girlfriend that random. I've got a wife. Your wife's got big ankles. All right. So you know what I'm saying? FPVers, stay out of the dumb zone. Okay? Get into the no-fly zone. Okay? All right. Support each other. When we go into the GPS world again, then we'll start, being petty. But we're FPV flyers. We're gonna stay freaking focused on what's cool, what's best, what's freaking tweaked. Bigger motors, bigger batteries. Okay, that's what we're all about. How high, how far, how fast. Okay, Gankles. That's what we're about. And now I'm not the spokesman for the FPV. Oh, holy crap! I'm just trying to guide us and try to keep us from going down a dark path. That's not dark because we're dark flyers. We're rebels. We do things because it makes us feel good. Like fly fast, fly far, fly through things. That's what FPV is about. I think it's freaking cool. We're not spying on anybody. We're flying past them so fast, we don't have time to spy. That's what FPV is about. Okay? So if you want to freaking quote me, what FPV is about, it's about flying fast, flying cool, flying through things, flying high, flying freaking death-defying dives, getting close to stuff, flying through the golden arches of McDonald's. All right. All right, we got there. We got 16 up. Guys, that's what FPV is about, okay? Don't go down the freaking petty path of, he's a racist. Oh my God, I can't even say that. Please, we're black FPV flyers, we're white, we're Asian, we're whatever. We love whatever we're at. We love our state, we love our country. We love the place we're from. We love our parents. We love the outdoors. That's what FPV's about, all right? None of this petty crap. So don't you guys get sucked into that. He said my drone propellers were yellow, and I like it green is the only color that you fly, okay? He has 3 blades, I have 2. Who cares? I want to see you fly your 2-bladed freaking beast at 100 miles an hour. and I want to see it fly into a brick wall. And then when it flies into a brick wall, I want you to man up, go pick up your drone, and I want you to caress it and give it a kiss for giving you the opportunity to fly it. And I want you to put out the fire that your LiPo battery makes. Don't let it burn down the freaking forest. I love my beer. Guys, guys, I am totally giving you what I feel. And you can say it's that. It's not. It's not. It's what I believe. And that's what I love. Guys, that's what I love about Spin the Music. It's 5:20. We got 10 more minutes. That's what I love about the FPV community. Guys, I lived outside of the FPV community for too long. Okay? And I'm like, I can't be that cool. I can't be that skilled. I can never do that. Okay? You can do that. So if you want to be in the FPV community, do that. Okay? Get some. Nobody cares. I mean, yeah, you go digital and you'll get a little crap. Go analog then. Be with the best of the best, because the best of the best go analog, right? Don't be wussy like me. TDR 20. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's way too much. I really appreciate that. But guys, you know, it's all about you can afford to go FPV. Oh, I know I talked about that before. You can, guys. There's lots of used gear out there. You gotta be smart about sell a drone. You don't have to pile them up. That's why I buy DJI drones, because you can just sell them. You know, take the $200 hit or whatever you lose, and take the money you save and buy something different. Buy your first set of goggles. There's lots of guys. I bought my first goggles, and I still can fly those goggles. Okay, the only reason why I can't is because I don't have analog equipment right now. Okay, that's the only problem. But I have it ready. And yes, I probably will get analog equipment someday. You got the telemetry. There's a reason why people like analog. You got this awesome telemetry. You got the return to home direction. You've got all the indicators of your altitude. You've got the flight attitude indicators. It's full of stuff like that. It says I've got DJI goggles for 2 years and have never tried them. What? Get that freaking thing out of the box, guys. If not, sell them, because somebody on this stream will buy them. I've seen people use Litchi and normal VR goggles to fly the Mavic Mini. Yeah, you can fly. Yeah, you can. You can really. Does it give you a? You have to be okay. You have to have a signal from. You have to be able. You have to be able to get the 5G Wi-Fi signal to your goggles somehow. And I don't know how you do that. You can't get it through your controller. So they're somehow picking up the 5G signal. So good idea, Denver. I'm thinking about selling my yes, I'm starting a revolution. Sell your DJI gear and buy more DJI gear. And you said this stream was going to suck today. It is leaning though. It is leaning a little bit because I didn't buy the blue drone stand. Guys, I still love the Mavic. The Mavic Mini is a massively awesome piece of technology. The Mavic Air 1 is better. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to tell you the name of that freaking reviewer. What a freaking dipwad. I didn't call him a racist. I call him a dipwad. He's not very bright because he didn't see the fact that a 4K picture is much more better, much more awesomer, much more funner than a freaking 2.7K picture. And you'll see it on my video later tonight. If you have a 4K video screen, put up my freaking video on 4K and look at them side by side. One's going to be a little darker, one's going to be a little bit more crispier, and it's 4 freaking K. That's why. All right. I gotta get another blue pill. All right, there we go. So check that out. Just check it out. You don't have to watch the whole thing. It's 9 minutes long. Okay. Way better than my 4-minute. That was a 4-minute masterpiece. Wasn't that freaking awesome? The 4-minute masterpiece. Drone Worship said you talk way too long and you're not getting to the point. So I made that video. Isn't that good? Guys, like 2 minutes. It was like an 8 or 9 minute rant, like a 10-minute rant. I knocked it down to 2 minutes by just cutting every and out of it. I actually like it better too. I can see why you hate me. 85 minutes into the stream. 6 minutes left, guys. Skull. Just like I said right there. It's football. Ooh, it's right there. It's football season. Skull. Right. Up dead random in the house for 5 more minutes. Unless one of you knuckleheads comes up with something fun to talk about. Let's see. The stream is much better like this. Less people to communicate better with all. Yeah, I'm with you. I like a tight group that have good questions and they're interested in what we're talking about. Thus, we get better questions. Thus, we get a better stream. I'm a total agreement. I like people when we get flow coming and going because people go to dinner, then they leave, and then like 808 State, he's had a tough time. Hey, that's another guy. 808 posted the other day that he had a prison riot. He's a prison guard. They had a riot at his prison. He's a little shook up about it. Guys, he works in a very high stress environment, and I'm sure he had a difficult time. So please, if you have not, support 808 State, our awesome Hawaiian channel. And he is such a really nice, real person. So I just love him, and I'm excited for him to grow his channel because it's going to grow fast. It's he's going to be a 25,000 subscription stream. I know for a fact. I have no question that that's going to happen. He's really talented. He's got things to say that are important, and he's just a good guy. I mean, so the people like that should thrive. You don't have to have the script. I'll never be scripted. Ivan, let's see. That's why I choose to be a software developer. Just sit at home in office and chill safely. Ivan, you're a smart guy. Software developer. You use Zoom all the time anyway. Zoom was not even a change in your life. It was just an addition. It made your life more fun. It allowed you to not wear pants, but not wear pants for a reason. 150,000? Money time! Oh, man. 150,000. What would I do with that? Ivan, you're awesome. Ivan, could you refresh us? Ivan, where are you from? I just want to make sure before I make some stupid comment. Same here, coding behind the locked door. He's a coder. We appreciate coders. You make our life way better. Let's see. And who here needs a reason to wear pants? Guys, I'm not wearing pants right now. Watch the chicken. Let's see. Bulgaria. So thumbs up, guys, for Ivan Drakov from Bulgaria. One of the nicest countries in Eastern Europe. Do you guys think you're in Eastern Europe? Or do you feel like you're in Western Asia? Tell me, Ivan, what do you think? Do you have the opinion on that? Do you consider yourself European or Asian? Well, the map says you're European. So, Eastern Europe, I'd say. No, I understand that. Ivan, I teach geography. I just love that. Part of the EU? Of course he's part of the EU. But you guys aren't like Poland, man. You guys sold out the EU. Poland didn't sell out. They're not a bunch of sellouts. The Polish kept the zloty. And you guys sold out to the freaking euro. You guys gonna hang with the EU? I'm just kidding. I don't really. Sweet geography, difficult for me. Yeah. Bulgaria. You know what? I'm gonna do a. Let's see, watch. I love the Eastern European countries. They are so the path less traveled. Everybody wants to go, I want to go to France and I want to go to Italy. Guys, it's happening in Eastern Europe, Poland, Bulgaria, Romania. Okay? I'm not going to say possibly Ukraine, but I would go there just to support them. Because the Ukrainians are getting freaking ripped right now because they have to live next to the freaking Russians. Okay? The Ukraine's been just like totally like sitting in the wrong spot for the longest time. Ukrainians been, it's kind of like if you were like born like Polish. Polish is like very difficult to be too. You're like, one minute, yeah, my country, and we're great, we're growing in, and we are a great place. And next thing you know, you're overrun by the Germans or the freaking Russians. All right. Okay, right. Let's see. That's how we all mail order brides. Let's see who can mail order brides from Eastern Europe. Slovenia, Slovakia, Latvia, Estonia. Slovenia, Slovakia. All right. We love them all. But I'm gonna. Yes, Ukraine is not that cool. Hey, I've been there. Let's see. I've not been there, so they're fine, I guess. Yeah, their economy sucks right now. To me, my favorite Eastern European country. I don't know. Do they consider themselves West? They're Eastern European. Poland. I really like Poland. I really do. I had such a good time there. I know I haven't been to Bulgaria. I can't say anything. I've never been to, you know, anywhere else. So, all right, eat more possum. Yeah, I'll be in and out of the spin up stream tomorrow. Watching you watching? Yeah, I'll watch you. We'll watch you on spin up. Okay. Yes, we will. We will pump spin up a little bit. Let's see. You watch any of my videos on my channel, you can see exactly how Bulgaria Sofia looks. I will. I've seen the town. Yes, I have watched your the Sofia. It's very condensed geographically, but I'll check it out. I want to see the outskirts. I will check it out tonight probably, because I've got all kinds of time. I went to Yugoslavia when it was still intact. Hey, we got an Eastern German. All right. You're West German. You're not East German. Bulgaria, yes. Let's see. I really like to fly my Mini at 500 meters. Not so I really like to do. Guys, I know. It's not the right flag. Guys, I've accidentally, when I'm putting up the U.S. flag, I put up like the Cuban flag because you can't even freaking see it. Or not the Cuban flag, just because it's small and my eyesight sucks. I think I like Puerto Rico. I don't know. That's not a nation, but what the hell did I put up? I don't know. I have to look through the flags again. It's just small. Usually they put the American flag at the beginning of the flag list. All the other flags should just follow it. Wrong flag. I'm in northern Germany. Yeah, northern Germany. So he's from the Baltic. The northern Germany, they call that the Nord Oust. North Oust. I don't know. I can't remember. There's the region. There's a lot of different. Germany was broken into multiple, kingdoms, and it was unified, by Prussian kings. So Germany's awesome. They sent me to my new Mavic Mini via Care Fresh in less than a week. North Sea. I got to the North Sea. The North Sea is beautiful, by the way. It is gorgeous. It's very blustery, right? They got white sand at the North Sea, man. Schleswig Holstein. Schleswig Holstein. I can say that. Schleswig Holstein. I can say it really fast. White sands, really? You probably say no. I've been there. It's full of nuclear waste products. I've never been there, guys. I'm just making crap up. I told you reviewers lie about stuff. All right, guys. 5:34. We've extended. Okay, we're going to the official 5:15, 5:45 extension. I know, guys, we're going to get some bonus footage. We've only got 12 people in the stream. You sound like you sneezed. Slashwig Goldstein. Oh, my God. All right, it's time to finish off the day with Steve, right? Steve's here because he heard me say Schleswig Holstein, and he doesn't like that. He thinks I should say Alaska. Gotta go. Thank you. Hey, Terry, Dradger. Hey, I didn't see that you popped in. I thank you for popping in, Terry. I am going to, I'll moderate you. So let me do that. So thank you for popping in. It just sometimes it takes me a minute. But we get a little bit off key and off course towards the end of our stream. We are having fun, of course. Guys, if we're not having fun, yeah. Is that the Bulgarian flag? I don't even know. I can identify a lot of flags, but the European flag, no. It's hard. Everything, and there's, you know how many red, white, and blue flags? The French flag is red, white, and blue. The Russian Federation flag is red, white, and blue. It's white, green, and red. White, green. It's like Poland with green. Did the Bulgarians? Why don't they be nicer to Poland? They could, you know. What's in the way? Austria? Is that in the between? Is that in the way? Who let Austria become a country anyway? Why did we do that when we reorganized Europe? Austria should have just become part of Germany. Oh, that's right. That guy tried to do that, and we're not going to say his name here. Should. I think we should unify Poland and take back all of Germany that was part of Poland, and part of Ukraine that was also part. We got to make Poland great again. I'm all for making Poland great again. Schleswig-Holstein flag is red, white, and blue. Nice. That's why we love it. All right. My relatives, if I did have any, were Rhinelanders, but we were central Germany. We were north of Frankfurt. And I don't know what you call those, Frankfurters? We call them hot dogs in America. Am I a hot dog? Dad for 2020. Yes! Oh, man. What are we talking about? I don't know, guys. This is the fun part of the stream. This is when everybody that wanted to be part of the what dumb crap reviewers say, we're talking about it right now. Okay, the things that reviewers say that it's dumb. That's cinematic video. I see that there's dark shadows in the video. This drone has great range. This camera is 4K quality, cinematic quality. I've got who cares? This thing has a 30-minute flight time when it really has 20. It's just liars, bunch of liars. Okay, one more, guys. I've got one more. It's right. I got one more. I've got one more in me. Just one more. Here we go. You think you're a man? Mm-hmm. You think you're a real man? Unbex, then you are a real man. Yes. And you should be able to take das Boot in one pull. Yes, otherwise you're a girly man. Okay. All right. Skull. Einbex. All right. Interview Steve to close out your stream. Where's Steve? Watch this. Guys, I kid you not. Steve has ears like a like a freaking like a bat. I mean, literally can like sense things with his ears. Okay, so watch this. I would just make bag sounds. Steve is now. I told you all I did was make bag sound. You didn't hear me call him. All right. Okay, guys, I gotta go. It's been great. Steve and I say thank you so much. Okay. And we love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on Friday. It's time to give Steve a chip. I'm not going to give him one of these because we know that, but he's so happy. Check this out. Look at his face. Look at Steve. Steve. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Gotta go. Later. And